Something extraordinary is happening in the spiritual world right now, and your presence here is no coincidence. Archangel Michael gives a direct order. I command you to open this now and not discard it. You will receive wonderful news because of what you did last time. You didn't know that heaven was watching, but it was. This is your reward, my dear. The moment you stopped to open this message, something changed in the spiritual world. A vibration shifted and a murmur reached the heavenly gates. Archangel Michael smiled at you because you're finally here. This never happens by accident. God has been waiting for this exact moment to speak to your soul. And today your miracle is not only near, it is already happening. You will hear something that will surprise you, but not in a scary way. It's the kind of surprise that makes you happy and warm inside. This is the level of blessing that is coming. Here's something nobody has said until now. The reason this is happening is because last time you did not ignore it. You opened your heart, listened, and heaven remembered. Michael's voice is soft, but when he speaks, people listen. Today, he is speaking directly to you. He is not speaking to your neighbor or the stranger next door. He is speaking to you. Something strange will happen in your life that you can't explain. You get a surprise phone call, meet someone by chance, or hear news that is so good you will want to check it over and over to make sure it's real. But it's real because heaven is making it possible. Not later now. If you feel something magical as you read this, it's not just your mind. It is confirmation. You were supposed to see this. If you feel that your heart knows it is divine, stop for a second and write in the comments. No harm will come to me, for I am protected by the angel's light. This will protect your energy and keep out negative influences. Archangel Michael has seen your tears, even the ones you never let fall. He has seen how hard you fought, even though no one else noticed. He has seen days when you want to give up, but you don't. You stayed, prayed, and didn't give up. Now because of that, a release is coming that will feel like water in a barren desert. You are about to be renewed in ways that don't make sense. Heaven says, "My child, I have never forgotten the night you asked me for a sign. I have never forgotten the promise you made quietly, the silent prayer you said when everyone else was asleep. I have never forgotten the pain you showed when you smiled. And now I'm sending you proof that I've always been listening. This proof is strong, clear, and beautiful. What if I told you that a door that was once closed is about to swing wide open? And not just any door, a door that leads to exactly what you have been secretly hoping for. The job, the love, the breakthrough, the moment you almost gave up on is on the other side of your yes to this message." Archangel Michael says, "Just trust me. I wouldn't ask you to stay if there wasn't something in store for you in heaven. You are not cursed, you are chosen. You are not forgotten, you are protected. And you are not late, you are right on time. What was delayed is now coming into alignment. Today, you opened up, and something has begun. You may not feel it yet, but the energy around you is already changing. Your angels are preparing a celebration for you. Even the people who didn't support you will see you succeed. It's not because you fought against them, but because God fought for you." Archangel Michael says, "Victory has already been decided in heaven. You just need to step into it." Dear reader, take a breath. You are not broken. You are blossoming. Today is a special day. It's a moment in time, a spiritual encounter you didn't even know you had planned. And heaven made sure you got here. If you feel strange, it's not anxiety, it's alignment. It is like a gentle vibration from heaven that touches your soul and reminds you, you have arrived. The moment has come. Archangel Michael reveals, "Dear one, I walked beside you even when you thought no one cared. I protected you from attacks you never even noticed. I cried when you cried. And today I'm smiling because you're about to experience something so extraordinary, so amazing, that you won't believe it at first. The miracle is coming soon. The miracle is close by. You just need to open your heart to it. You have been faithful in the little things. You have gone through tough times when it felt like your heart was heavy and your hands were empty. But today, things have changed and it's in your favor. God was not punishing you. He was preparing you. Preparing your name to be spoken in places you never knew existed. And dear one, they just said your name in heaven. Can you feel it? You were chosen. You were chosen because you never stopped trying. Even when you were tired, even when no one thanked you, even when you felt invisible, you kept going. Heaven sees effort differently than the world does. While others saw failure, God saw faith. Others saw delays, but Miguel saw destiny. And now it is coming. I'm going to tell you something you should already know. Someone already thinks of you in a good way. That person has been touched by God and they don't know why, but God knows. You are being thought of by someone in the right conversation at the right time. This happened because God whispered your name in your right ear. Watch how quickly everything changes. Archangel Michael commands, stop thinking about the past. I want you to stop feeling ashamed of something you should never have felt ashamed of. That mistake has already been forgiven. He already feels that regret. But I need you to let go of the past as well, because what's coming can't be stopped by hands that are still holding on to old pain. Breathe again. You are being released at this very moment. The world may not see it, but you are shining. You are growing. You are being filled with divine electricity. Anyone who tries to destroy you will be blinded by the brightness of your new beginning. Your energy becomes magnetic. You are entering into a favor that will confuse those who thought you would never make it. They were wrong, and heaven is about to prove it. Dear friend, I'm not exaggerating when I say this is heaven. It's not a coincidence, it's proof. You knew it as soon as you saw it. Archangel Michael has been preparing this message for 3 days. He has delayed other actions just to give you this, because what you will hear this week will change your entire year. There is a sound in the spirit. Do you hear it? It is your name being spoken with celebration, with light, with honor, with advancement. You thought no one saw you when you prayed. You thought your faith was silent. But heaven hears strong hearts, and yours, dear one, has echoed louder than you know. You are not late. You are about to be launched. You have not just opened a message. You have opened a prophecy. Michael says, if you knew what is written about you in the book of heaven, you would never doubt again. The story isn't over. In fact, it has barely begun. This chapter is called Restoration, Abundance, Divine Surprise. You will cry, but this time it will be happy tears. Someone will contact you this week, someone who brings good news. This is your confirmation. It will not be random, heaven is sending it. Don't miss it. Archangel Michael approaches and whispers, dear one, they tried to delay your promise, but they didn't know that delay is not denial. God's timing is not slow, it's strategic. Today, the strategy is exactly right. The miracle has been released. All that's left is for you to receive it. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to believe that something beautiful is already happening behind the scenes? Heaven doesn't just happen, it's all planned out by God. Right now, the angels are working to make things better for you. That closed door did not mean rejection, it meant redirection. Now you are being guided towards something that truly resonates with your inner self, not just your current circumstances. The pain you have been dealing with is turning into a sense of safety. You will not only feel better, you will feel blessed. Michael says, I have seen your dreams. I have held the vision of your destiny in my hands. I have protected the plan for your soul's purpose while the world tried to distract you. Nothing can take away what God has planned for you. And now the time is right. The clock in heaven just struck the hour. Your name has been released in the spiritual realm, and what you have asked for in prayer is now seeking you. Don't underestimate the power of what you are reading. These are not just words. It is a spiritual download, a heavenly alert, a sign that your alignment is finally ready. Since you opened this today, on the day your energy met divine opportunity, you have entered a portal of supernatural favor. And yes, someone in your life is about to give you very good news. But they are only the messenger. God is the sender. You are entering into something that cannot be explained by logic, because what is about to happen does not make sense. Miracles cannot predict the good things that are coming. You can't predict when peace will come into your life. You will just feel it, like when rain touches dry earth, like the sound of your name spoken with divine joy. You miss someone who is no longer alive. They saw what you went through. They saw how hard you fought. They asked God for one thing: please let her know she is not alone. Please bless her where I cannot. That blessing was granted, and this message is part of that gift. You are loved forever. Archangel Michael assures you, don't be afraid to hope again. Yes, you have been disappointed before, but this time it's different. This time, heaven is involved. This time, God has cleared the way himself. And this time, the news you will receive will not destroy you, it will strengthen you. You will smile so deeply that it will feel like your soul is relaxing. The peace that embraces you is coming. Soon, you will be in the middle of a moment, and your only thought will be, how did this happen? And heaven will smile and whisper, you remembered to believe. You remembered to be open. You remembered your worth. You didn't miss your chance. You didn't make a mistake. You kept going, and now you're closer than ever. The angels are spinning with excitement. The heavens are about to open. And you will show that it was worth the wait. Miguel says this is not a coincidence, it is reward. You recently passed a test. It was a silent test. No one knew what you faced, but heaven knew. You chose to be kind and sensitive in a harsh world. You didn't give up on love, life, or faith. This moment was made for you because of that. This good news is big and will change things. It will remind you of parts of yourself that you had forgotten needed healing. It will fix things you didn't even know were broken. It will open doors you didn't even knock on because God has already given you the key. The truth is that you have been carrying a heavy burden on your soul, smiling even when you're tired, being strong when no one else is, carrying things that no one knows about you. But who knows? Archangel Michael knows. And dear one, you no longer have to do it by yourself. There is a spiritual exchange happening. That burden on your soul is being replaced with hope. Your struggle is being exchanged for strength. Right now, Archangel Michael says, let go, dear one. Forgive the people who have hurt you. Let go of those who did not choose you. Forget about the people who doubted you, underestimated you, and made you question your self-worth. They were never your source. Heaven is. And heaven has never stopped watching over you. The sky has never changed its mind about your destiny. You are still the chosen one. You are still the miracle in motion. If this message has touched your heart and you want to support it so that it reaches other people who are also struggling, click "Thank you very much." This small act helps keep this mission alive, bringing light to those who have lost hope. I am very grateful. Something wonderful is about to happen in your life. Peace will arrive when it's right. When it arrives, you will feel much better. You will sit in silence not because you're tired, but because you've had a deep spiritual experience. God really did remember me. Michael really did see me. Yes, God has always seen you. And what about that situation that worries you? God has already gone before you. Archangel Michael says, you won't have to fight this time. You won't have to explain, defend yourself, or beg. You just have to be patient and see how God works on your behalf. What seemed like a disaster will become your greatest testimony. You don't see the whole picture yet, but it's becoming clearer every day. Dear one, you have been praying for clarity, for a sign, for something real. Here it is. You have been guided to this message because heaven has decided to give you something personal and sacred. Here's the secret. It's already happening. The news is coming. When you hear it, you'll know that this was the moment everything changed. Miguel wants you to get ready because what's coming will need a lot of space. It's about emotional, spiritual, and physical space. So purify your heart. Get rid of any questions you might have. Open your hands. Make room, because when you pray with great faith, heaven never gives little. Someone is watching you from far away. Not in secret, but in silence. That person has been impressed by your energy. They don't know why, but they can't stop thinking about you. But who knows? God is bringing a spiritually meaningful connection into your life. It's not just another relationship. It's a realignment of souls, a divine bond. You will recognize it by the peace it brings. Miguel confirms, I saw you cry in private. I saw you ask God for answers. I can now say this. Those closed doors were not rejection, they were protection. And now the right door is opening. It's opening fast, faster than you feel ready, but perfect for your soul. You will smile again. You will really smile. It's the kind of smile that feels like sunlight shining through your chest, not the kind you force when you don't want people to worry. When that happens, the angels will be happy for you because they have been waiting a long time for you to be happy. Dear friend, the way people treated you was never a reflection of your worth. It was a sign of their inability to see. But heaven never needed their permission to bless you. And now those blessings are coming, whether they like it or not. Archangel Michael reveals, watch how God puts your name in the mouths of those who once ignored your light. Let me tell you a secret. Someone who gave you up for lost will see you again soon. When they do, they won't recognize you. It's not because your face has changed, but because your energy has changed. Your spirit has been rebuilt. You are at peace again. Your soul has been reborn. You have changed. You shine because you survived and because you are favored. And just when you start to feel at peace, you'll receive some good news. The unexpected message. The surprise you had stopped expecting. It will come gradually, but it will change everything. You will finally understand why nothing worked before. This is what heaven had planned for you from the beginning. You will remember this day, today. It wasn't just another day on the calendar. It was the day everything changed. You may not notice it yet, but something strange is already happening. And soon, something you didn't try for, didn't ask for, and didn't think you could ever dream of again, will come into your life. But heaven has decided that you are ready. And now it is coming. Dear friend, when God opens a door, it doesn't creak. It swings wide open. It doesn't ask for permission. It breaks down barriers. What's about to enter your life will make you feel so much better, and it will come so suddenly that you'll forget how long you waited for it. You will forget the pain. You will forget the people who made you doubt yourself. When joy comes in, sadness can't fit in the room anymore. Archangel Michael assures you, you're not late. You haven't wasted much time. You haven't ruined your future. That's the lie that darkness wanted you to believe. But God says it will happen when the time is right. And you are still the chosen one. This message is not just encouragement. It's a final decision. Heaven has spoken. The miracle is yours. If this message touched you, remember that supporting this mission is also a way to show love. If you agree, click Thank You to let more people receive words that save, welcome, and awaken. And dear beloved, the financial stress you have been carrying, the excess of thoughts, the guilt of needing help, all of this is being lifted. Someone will help you in a way that will feel like God Himself is reaching out His hand through that person. You will try to thank them, but you will cry. Deep down, you will know that it was more than just kindness. It was like a prophecy in motion. They will look at you and say, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel I must bless you. Michael will smile because he has prepared their hearts. Because heaven always keeps its promises. And today, dear one, a promise is revealed to you. Now, a new version of you is emerging. A kinder, more thoughtful version, one that forgives without asking for excuses. Know that peace is possible. It is your birthright. You are about to enter places without shrinking, to love without fear of loss, to receive without feeling guilty, because you finally understand that your heart deserves it. Archangel Michael says, you walked through hell with your head held high. That is why heaven now gives you something sacred. And yes, people will ask how you did it. They will ask why everything suddenly seems to be going right. You will smile and say, I didn't give up, because God didn't forget about me. Because I kept the faith even when I had almost lost it. This is your quiet voice turning into a loud voice. Dear friends, there is something else you should know. Heavenly Father has asked Michael to gently tell you that your name is safe with God. You don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need to explain your feelings. Those who are meant for you will always recognize your soul. And those who are gone, who made you doubt your worth, let them go. They taught me a lot, but now you're the reward. You are being put together with people who pray for you in secret, who will show up without you asking them to, who loves you without trying to change you. That is the energy that is coming. That is the energy you are ready for. Don't worry when things suddenly change. That's what miracles look like. When your blessing is late, the sky doesn't gently tap you, it bursts in. And right now, dear one, you will hear something. It will change the way you see the world. There's good news. You weren't just lucky or coincidental. God never forgot you. You're reading this for a reason. You are living out a prophecy. Many people ignore messages like this. They scroll, ignore it, and see it as a coincidence. But not you. You opened it. You stayed, you listened. Because of this, your energy is different. Heaven rewards people who obey. What you just did has changed something in the spiritual world, and there's no going back from that. Miguel says, Heaven has chosen you this week. Watch what happens. You will see how quickly things start to improve around you. Watch how fast the weight goes up. This isn't just in your imagination. It's not about feelings. It is elevation. You are moving up. Even when the world tries to drag you back into fear, worry, or regret, your soul is growing. You'll notice it first in small ways, like a deep breath that finally feels complete, a moment of peace that comes out of nowhere. It's strange, but it's also beautiful and calm, especially when you think about how intense things would have been before. Miracles begin quietly. And suddenly you won't just hear good news, you'll become the good news in someone else's life. Your presence will begin to heal. Your voice will have a strong impact. Your light will remind others of their own light. Heaven works in a certain way. It doesn't bless you just for being you. It blesses you so that you can bless others. You will inspire someone. You already do, even if they never tell you, even if you never see it. Someone is watching you and thinking, if that person can keep going, maybe I can too. Archangel Michael confirms, never underestimate the power of your healing. You are the start of something wonderful for your family, for your generation, and for everyone you will meet. Dear friend, everything is fine. Everything is going as planned. Yes, it seems chaotic, but even heaven knows how to use chaos to build crowns. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. You will see clearly soon. All the pain had a reason. The weight made her wiser. And all the tears made something holy. You are about to be comforted in ways no human being could give. Because this comfort comes from God. It is direct, gentle, and divine. Now you are safe, you are seen, and you're not alone. From here on out, you will be guided, protected, and blessed. And that voice of doubt, fear, and panic? Let it go. Archangel Michael protects you from what tries to hurt you. He stays near the door. Nothing happens without God's permission. Nothing can touch you that wasn't meant to teach you, strengthen you, or make you better. From now on, you will walk with confidence, not confusion. Heaven says, my child, you have never been too bright. Your heart has never been too soft. You have always been exactly who I made you to be. Don't be scared. Don't be quiet. Stand up, speak up, and shine, because now the world needs what is inside you. If you're still with us, my dear friend, this message has already achieved its purpose. Your soul has remembered something important, a deeper truth. It was a calling. It was a perfect alignment of the stars. Even if you don't notice it, you have just opened the door to your next miracle. Soon, The pain will start to feel less intense because the peace will feel stronger. You will soon feel so grateful for everything you have that you won't even know where to start. You will soon enter a season where people will ask you, "How did this happen so fast?" You will smile gently and know the answer. I didn't pass by. I opened up. Miguel will be watching you this week. And when the time comes when the good news arrives, remember this message. Remember this moment. Heaven never lies. Your miracle has already been sent. Now that the message has been given to your spirit, sit with it. Let it bathe you like the morning light. Let the divine truth settle in the quiet corners of your soul where fear once lived and loneliness echoed. Let this message be heard. Let this voice stay with you. You have just experienced something that wasn't of this world. Can you feel it? Miguel says, "Don't rush. Don't go back to the noise. Stay here a little longer because this silence is special. The longer you keep this light, the more it will awaken the courage, confidence, and calm within you. And most importantly, be clear. You will start to notice things that other people don't see. You will start to notice things that other people don't pay attention to. Why? Because heaven has marked you. You are now spiritually renewed. Your soul is activated. This is not the end. This is just the start. This week, you will walk and everything will feel different. You will feel strange, but in a good way. You will feel warm. That is Michael. It is your angels. It is heaven by your side. The energy around you has been blessed. You may not see it, but your spirit knows you are being carried. And when the miracle happens, and it will happen, remember this exact moment. You will smile, pause, and quietly tell God something deep from your heart. I heard you, I believed you, and I never passed by again. If this spiritual movement has touched your life even a little bit, and if you felt clarity, acceptance, or just a sense of relief, click thank you. This helps strengthen the chain of light and allows these messages to reach other people who are also at their limit. Dear spiritual family, I invite you to something special. You didn't come here just to receive. You came to be part of something bigger. Share with me in the comments below which phrase in this message touched your heart the most. What do you think now after hearing these words? Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. We are more than an online community. We are a spiritual family united by the same light, the same miracles, and the same faith that heaven never abandons its children. When you share your experiences, you become stronger, and the people who read your words also become stronger. Tell us, what has changed in you right now? What promise from heaven has your heart chosen to believe in? Your journey, your miracles, and your transformation inspire and heal others who are still finding their way back home. Back to the light, back to hope. We are here, united, waiting for your light to join ours. We are stronger together, we shine brighter together, and we prove that heaven's love is real and transforms lives every day. Welcome to the family. Your light has always been welcome here.